Imagine a world where some of the most powerful tools in the fight against cancer are sitting right in your kitchen. Colorful, tasty, and packed with nutrients, certain fruits are more than just delightful treats. They're your allies in a battle that affects millions around the globe. But which fruits hold the secret power, and how can they prevent or even kill cancer cells? Get ready to embark on a delicious journey through nature's pharmacy as we explore the science and the flavors of the best fruits to prevent and kill cancer. Grab a snack and stay with us, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you look at your fruit bowl forever. Those small, sweet spheres of joy aren't just a delightful addition to your morning pancakes. Oh no, they're like little ninjas armed with antioxidants, ready to take on the bad guys, in this case, cancer cells. First off, blueberries are loaded with vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber. But the real magic happens with a group of compounds called anthocyanins. These give blueberries their vibrant color and have been studied for their ability to inhibit tumor growth and reduce inflammation. Think of them as the superhero capes for these tiny, juicy warriors. Researchers have found evidence that blueberries help prevent cancers of the breast, colon, and even lung. The compounds in blueberries can stop cancer cells from multiplying and even force them into early retirement. Talk about a very effective strategy. Common health benefits? Well, blueberries are like that friend who's good at everything. They're known to boost brain function, reduce heart disease risk, and even help with weight management. It's like having a personal trainer, a nutritionist, and a doctor all wrapped up in a tasty little package. As for the recommended intake, a cup of blueberries a day could be your path to wellness. But don't just toss them into your cereal. Get creative. Mix them into a smoothie. Sprinkle them on a salad. Or if you're feeling adventurous, why not blueberry salsa with grilled chicken? The culinary world is your blueberry playground. But remember, folks, while blueberries are amazing, they aren't a replacement for medical treatment. They're like the sidekick to your main superhero team of doctors and medicines. Always consult with a healthcare provider for personalized recommendations. So, the next time you're munching on these little blue wonders, give them a wink and a nod. They're doing more for you than just satisfying your sweet tooth. They might just be your tastiest allies in the fight against cancer. Those tiny orbs of juicy delight aren't just for fancy cheese platters and high-end wine anymore. They're on a mission, and that mission is cancer prevention. Who knew that something so delicious could be so serious about health? Now let's get into the juicy details. Grapes contain a powerful compound known as resveratrol. Found in the skin of red and purple grapes, resveratrol has been shown to slow down or prevent the growth of tumors in lymph, liver, stomach, and breast cancer. It's like a security guard for your cells, always on the lookout for suspicious activity. But wait, there's more. Grapes are also packed with antioxidants, including vitamin C and selenium, which work together like a team of superheroes, neutralizing harmful free radicals that can cause cancer. If cancer cells were villains, grapes would be assembling their avengers. Grapes don't just stop at cancer prevention. They offer other health benefits, too. They can improve heart health, reduce blood pressure, and enhance brain function. If grapes were people, they'd probably be running for office with a platform like that. Now, how about adding these powerful little fruits to your diet? The recommended intake is around 1 to 2 cups a day. You can enjoy them fresh off the vine, frozen as a chili snack, or even throw them into a savory chicken salad. And for those with culinary flair, how about roasting them with a touch of olive oil and herbs? Talk about fine dining at home. But let's not get too grape crazy here. Like all good things, moderation is key. You wouldn't want to turn into a grape, would you? Or maybe you would. They are quite fabulous after all. So the next time you're enjoying a bunch of these delicious berries, yes, grapes are berries, raise a grape and toast to your health. You're not just indulging in a tasty snack. You're enlisting in an army of tiny, juicy soldiers, all fighting the good fight against cancer. Now that's something to whine about in the best way possible. The fruit's so famous it got a tech company named after it. But did you know that besides launching 1,000 tech products, apples are launching a war against cancer cells? That's right. This crunchy favorite is more than just pie material. Let's bite into the core of the matter. Apples are filled with dietary fiber, vitamin C, and various polyphenols, all of which have been linked to cancer prevention. The compound quercetin found in apples has been shown to kill cancer cells in various studies. It's like apples have their medical degrees and they're specializing in oncology. But what makes apples a true powerhouse is the synergy between these compounds. They work together like a well-rehearsed orchestra, hitting all the right notes and reducing inflammation and preventing the growth of cancer cells. If apples had a LinkedIn profile, cancer fighting would be right at the top of their skills section. And that's not all. Apples have been linked to a reduced risk of heart disease, improved weight control, and even better lung function. They're like that overachieving friend who excels at everything they do. So, how many apples should you eat? An apple a day keeps the doctor away, they say. But 2 or 3 won't hurt either. Just remember to eat the skin. That's where many of the cancer-fighting compounds are hiding. But don't just munch on them raw. Get creative. Slice them into a salad, bake them with cinnamon for a guilt-free dessert, or even add them to a savory stew. Have you ever tried apple grilled cheese? It's the culinary plot twist you never knew you needed. Remember, though, not to go overboard and turn into Johnny Appleseed. Moderation is key, and variety is the spice of life, especially when it comes to a healthy diet. So the next time you bite into a crisp apple, give it a little thank you. It's not just a snack, it's a delicious cancer-fighting comrade. The debate rages on, fruit or vegetable. But while the world argues over classifications, tomatoes are too busy fighting cancer to care. That's right. This salad superstar is taking on one of humanity's biggest health challenges, and it's winning. Let's catch up with the facts. Tomatoes are rich in a compound called lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that gives them their vibrant red color. Lycopene has been shown to slow down the growth of cancerous cells, especially in prostate cancer. It's like the tomatoes have taken a vow to protect and serve your body. Studies have also found that lycopene may reduce the risk of heart disease, sunburns, yes, sunburns, and even enhance skin health. If tomatoes had a resume, it would be filled with talents and achievements. But how does one best consume these red wonders for maximum benefit? Cooking tomatoes actually increases lycopene levels. So, forget the raw deal. Let's turn up the heat. The recommended intake is around 1 medium-sized tomato a day, or about half a cup of cooked tomatoes. And you don't have to limit yourself to pasta sauce, though no judgment if that's your jam. Stuff them with quinoa herbs, roast them with garlic, or blend them into a refreshing gazpacho. Ever tried a tomato smoothie? It's like a garden party in your mouth. But hold your horses. Don't go tomato wild without keeping an eye on balance and moderation. Too much of anything, even something as awesome as tomatoes, can tip the scales. So next time you're enjoying a slice of that perfect tomato on your sandwich, or savoring a rich tomato bisque, take a moment to appreciate the culinary chameleon that is the tomato. Not only does it enhance our gastronomic experiences, but it's also on the front lines in the battle against cancer. Talk about a saucy little hero. The red gems of the fruit world. These beauties aren't just for shortcakes and romantic desserts. They're on a sweet mission to tackle cancer. That's right. Behind those alluring red exteriors lies some seriously powerful cancer-fighting talents. First, let's unmask the secret agents in strawberries, ellagic acid and vitamin C. Ellagic acid is a compound that's been found to stop the growth of cancer cells, essentially putting a red light on their bad behavior. Vitamin C, on the other hand, is like the friendly neighborhood watch, protecting your cells from damage that could lead to cancer. Together, they make strawberries a very strong ally in your health arsenal. But strawberries aren't just one-trick ponies. They also help with heart health, blood sugar control, and they're even known to give your skin that radiant glow. If strawberries had social media, their bio would read, "Cancer-fighting, heart-loving, skin-glowing enthusiast." So, how many of these red marvels should you eat? A cup a day is a good way to get all the fantastic benefits without overdoing it. And remember to keep the tops. That's where some extra nutrients are hiding. Now, let's talk recipes. Sure, strawberries are great on their own, but why not take a walk on the wild side? Toss them in a spinach salad with feta, blend them into a cold soup with a touch of mint, or how about grilling them for a smoky twist? The culinary world is your strawberry field, so the next time you enjoy these sweet, succulent fruits, give them a little salute. They're not just a taste sensation, they're an essential part of your body's defense team. Part 2. The citrus superstar that brightens up your breakfast and might just be moonlighting as a cancer-fighting wonder. That's right. Beneath that zesty peel lies a powerhouse of health benefits that's ready to add a squeeze of vitality to your life. First, let's peel back the layers on the facts. Oranges are bursting with vitamin C, a well-known antioxidant that doesn't just ward off colds, but also plays a role in protecting your cells from damage that could lead to cancer. It's like having a personal bodyguard, but with a delightful citrus scent. But wait, there's more. Oranges also contain a compound called limonene, which has been shown to inhibit cancer cell growth. As for other health benefits, oranges are like the Swiss Army knife of fruits. They help with heart health, immune support, skin health, and even aid in digestion. Now, how can you incorporate this zesty marvel into your diet? The recommended intake is about 1 medium orange a day, but don't just stick to juice. That peel has benefits too. Grate some zest into your salads or add it to marinades for a citrusy twist. Ever tried an orange avocado smoothie? It's like a tropical vacation in a glass. But don't go overboard and turn yourself orange with enthusiasm. Moderation is the zest policy. So the next time you're peeling an orange or enjoying a tangy treat, take a moment to celebrate the versatile and vivacious fruit that's working hard to keep you healthy. Oranges aren't just a snack. They're a full-on health experience with a side of cancer-fighting brilliance. Now that's something to zesty cheer about. The Rubik's Cube of fruits. It may take a moment to figure out how to eat them, but once you do, you'll discover a treasure trove of health benefits inside. And among those treasures, a secret weapon against cancer. Let's crack open the facts. Pomegranates are packed with antioxidants, especially a group called polyphenols, including punicalagins and anthocyanins. These compounds are like the special forces of the nutrient world, targeting and taking down harmful free radicals that can lead to cancer. It's a pomegranate's way of saying, "Not in my house." Studies have shown that these antioxidants can even slow down cancer cell reproduction and induce apoptosis, a fancy word for cell death, in cancer cells. In the battle of good versus evil, pomegranates are clearly wearing the white hats. But the benefits of this mysterious fruit don't stop at cancer prevention. Pomegranates have been linked to improved heart health, reduced arthritis symptoms, and enhanced memory. They're like the wise old sage of the fruit kingdom, offering wisdom and protection to all who seek it. So, how many of these red jewels should you consume? A cup of pomegranate seeds, or 8 ounces of juice per day, is a good measure. And don't worry, you won't turn into a pomegranate, although that would be an interesting party trick. Now the fun part, getting creative with pomegranates. Sprinkle those juicy seeds on your salads, blend them into smoothies, or even use them in a marinade for grilled meats. Ever tried pomegranate guacamole? It's a fusion dish that'll make your taste buds do a double take. So, next time you wrestle with opening a pomegranate, know that it's worth the effort. You're unlocking a vault of cancer-fighting, health-boosting goodness, all wrapped in a delightful, juicy package. Pomegranates might just be nature's way of playing hard to get, but oh, what a reward awaits. No, not the people from New Zealand or the adorable flightless bird, but the fuzzy little fruit that's more than just a pretty face in the fruit salad. It's time to dig into the world of kiwis, where deliciousness meets health innovation and cancer prevention takes center stage. Let's slice into the facts. Kiwis are chock full of vitamin C and other antioxidants, including vitamin E and K, that are renowned for giving cancer cells a run for their money. These nutrients form an elite squad within your body, battling the forces of evil, or in this case, harmful free radicals, and keeping your cells safe. Studies have shown that the antioxidants in kiwis can help protect DNA from oxidative damage, essentially putting a no trespassing sign on the cells that could lead to cancer. Kiwis are like the security system of the fruit world, always on guard and ready to protect. But that's not all. Kiwis are also good for your heart, aid in digestion thanks to a handy enzyme called actinidin, and can even help you catch some Z's with their natural serotonin content. If kiwis were a multi-tool, they'd be the one with all the extra gadgets you never knew you needed, but now can't live without. Now about that recommended intake. 1 to 2 kiwis a day will keep the doctor away, or at least keep your vitamin levels looking sharp. And they're easy to peel too, once you've had a little practice. Or leave the skin on if you like a bit of fuzz with your buzz. As for incorporating kiwis into your diet, let's think beyond the fruit salad. Kiwi salsa with a kick of chili? Absolutely. Kiwi sorbet for a refreshing treat? Yes, please. Kiwi slices on top of your morning pancakes? Now you're talking. But like anything in life, don't go overboard with kiwis. Too much of a good thing might just lead to a kiwi overload, and nobody wants to see a kiwi-themed nightmare. Kiwis might be small, but they're mighty in the fight against cancer. They're like the little fruit that could, and oh boy, do they ever. The dandy darlings of the berry world. But don't be fooled by their delicate appearance. These little berries pack a punch when it comes to fighting cancer, and they're ready to raspberry tackle those harmful cells. Let's dive into the juicy details. Raspberries are rich in phytochemicals, specifically ellagic acid, which sounds like something out of a wizard's potion, but is actually a compound known to halt the growth of cancer cells. It's like having a magical spell right in your fruit bowl. But that's not the end of the raspberry's repertoire. They also come loaded with antioxidants, fiber, and vitamin C. Together they form the raspberry's round table, combating inflammation, aiding digestion, and supporting heart health. If raspberries had a resume, it would be several pages long. Now how about the recommended intake? A cup of raspberries a day can keep not only the blues away, but also provide a powerful punch of health benefits. They're like tiny superheroes, capes optional. Let's get creative with these delightful berries. You can sprinkle them on yogurt, blend them into a vinaigrette, or how about a raspberry-stuffed chicken breast for an elegant dinner? For the adventurous souls, why not try a raspberry and jalapeno salsa? It's a flavor fiesta that dances between sweet and spicy. But remember, folks, raspberries are like good jokes. Too many can be overwhelming. Keep it balanced, or you might find yourself in a raspberry rabbit hole. So next time you enjoy these vibrant, sweet, and slightly tart treasures, take a moment to appreciate the mighty raspberry. They're not just a treat for your taste buds. They're waging a war against cancer and a plethora of other health problems, one delicious bite at a time. This creamy, dreamy green fruit is more than just the star of your favorite toast or guacamole. It's wielding a nutrient-packed sword in the battle against cancer and is ready to be the superhero your body deserves. Let's slice into the avocado's anti-cancer secrets. Avocados are rich in oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that's not only good for your heart, but has also been shown to suppress the growth of cancer cells. It's like the avocado's own private security detail, ensuring unruly cells know their place. But why stop there? Avocados also come loaded with antioxidants like lutein, beta-carotene, and vitamin E, forming a green-tinted trinity of cancer prevention. They're like the fruit equivalent of a well-coordinated superhero team, each with its own superpower. Besides being cancer-fighting warriors, Avocados are champions of overall health. They can help reduce inflammation, boost eye health, and even assist in weight management. Avocado, dear friend, is there anything you can't do? Now, about that recommended intake, half an avocado a day keeps the boring meals at bay. But like a good plot twist in a superhero movie, moderation is key. You wouldn't want the calorie vigilante to catch you. So how to creatively incorporate avocados into your diet? Sure, avocado toast is a classic, but why not try avocado ice cream for a refreshing twist, or avocado stuffed meatballs for a culinary adventure? Even an avocado cocktail if you're feeling fancy. The avocado's versatility is as endless as its list of benefits. Remember, friends, treat your avocado with respect. It's not just a spread or a dip, but a multifaceted health marvel. So next time you scoop out that bright green flesh, know that you're not just indulging in a trendy treat. You're joining forces with a cancer-fighting, health-boosting phenomenon, avocado, the creamy crusader. We salute you. And there you have it, folks. Our fruitful journey through the 10 best fruits to prevent and kill cancer. From the elegant raspberries to the mysterious pomegranates and the trendy avocados, we've navigated a garden of flavors that are more than just a delight for your taste buds. They're your allies in health, your partners in prevention, and your culinary co-conspirators in the battle against cancer. So next time you wander through the produce aisle, remember that each fruit you toss into your basket is like recruiting a new member to your own personal wellness team. A tasty, vibrant, and cancer-fighting team that's not just good, but genuinely good for you. Explore, experiment, and most importantly, enjoy these incredible fruits. And may your meals be as nourishing as they are delicious. After all, an apple a day might keep the doctor away, but why stop at apples when you've got 9 other fruity superheroes ready to join the fight? If this journey through nature's pharmacy has changed the way you look at your fruit bowl, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. We are dedicated to uncovering the history and the science that they have tried to keep hidden. Grew your future. The next treasure trove of health secrets will be opened soon. Stay fruity, stay healthy, and may your plate always be a palette of vibrant vitality.